Now, there are generally three reasons as to why you might not be loading your body well enough in the loaded position. Number one is that your body is too open as you begin your swing and as you go through your tennis serve. So it's normal for tennis players to start a little bit more open, and then as they take their racket back, they're going to start to rotate and coil into the service motion and loading position like this, so that their body is sideways on. Very common to see at the recreational level, players simply not getting this rotation and staying too open towards the net as they serve. If you're too open on your tennis serve, this makes getting power from your hips and your trunk impossible, because you haven't rotated and stored energy in the loaded position to then be released in the unloading phase of the serve. So if you want to improve your serve power and your loading position, you need to make sure that you're rotating into the loaded position like so, to ensure that you can unload your hip, your torso, and all of your body into the serve for optimized power. So reason number two as to why you might not be loading in your loaded position correctly is because you're dropping your tossing arm too quickly. This tossing arm is so important in the loaded position, because if you're dropping your tossing arm too soon, you're simply not going to get that shoulder over shoulder mechanism that you need to generate so much power from your shoulders and release the energy into the shot. So what I mean by this is, if you toss a ball up and simply drop your tossing arm too soon, what will happen is you get into this loaded position with your tossing arm shoulder at the same height as your dominant shoulder. And now this won't allow you to get into the correct loaded position, which is down here, to help you get the shoulder over shoulder mechanism to generate as much power as you can. So your serve is going to be losing a lot of power, and you might even find yourself collapsing into the serve more so. This tossing arm starts to fall as you begin this racket drop and unloading phase of the serve. And now reason number three as to why you might not be loading correctly in your loaded position on your serve is because you're not optimizing your body's momentum into the serve. What I mean by this is that your body weight isn't started on your front foot, you're not rocking back onto your back foot, and you're not then rocking forward onto your front foot to drive all of your momentum into the serve. If you don't have any momentum on your serve and you simply just toss the ball up like so, you're not going to gain as much power as you can, and your serve is going to be more pushy and it's just going to float over the net without any pop or power. If you really want to milk out as much power as you can from your serve, try to get this rocking motion into your service motion. Now this can be done with both the pinpoint stance and the platform stance, but more momentum is generated with the pinpoint stance, because you're simply going to be bringing that back leg forward, and there's going to be way more body momentum coming forward through that type of serve. But it can still be done with the platform stance. So what you want to try and do is start your serve on your front foot, so that back foot is lifted off the ground and you're like so. Then you're going to rock back so that your front foot is lifted off of the ground like so, and you can feel that weight on your back leg. In this position here, you're generally about to toss the ball up in this position here. So as you begin to rock forward, that's when you start to toss the ball up. You start to come into the loaded position here and then drive up into the serve. Hey guys, I'm just coming in to say that if your serve is still holding you back, then you need to listen to this. Whether you're struggling with too many double faults, lacking power on your serve, or feeling inconsistent every time you step up to the baseline, you're not alone. Most tennis players feel like this too. And the reason why many players, maybe like yourself, are still struggling with their tennis serve is because they've never really learned or been taught how to build a great serve from the ground up. And that is exactly why I have created my Serve Success System. My Serve Success System is a step-by-step blueprint that helps you to take your serve from weak, unreliable, inconsistent and lacking power to a serve that you can trust under pressure, is way more powerful, consistent and accurate. Inside the Serve Success System, we walk through 4 key modules that are designed to take your serve from the ground up. In module number 1, we start with the complete fundamental technical aspects of the serve, and once we have those fundamentals nailed down, we then move on to modules 2, 3 and 4, which are designed to help you to build a powerful, consistent and accurate serve that can hold up under pressure. In every module and in every video, I give you guys key drills and progressions that you can go out and practice on your own to help you to integrate exactly what you've learnt during each session. So when you go out to practice your serve, there's going to be no more guesswork about what you think you should be doing. You're going to have a step-by-step plan and blueprint to follow that will guarantee to take your serve to that next level. If you're serious about improving your serve and feeling confident every time you step up to the baseline, then make sure you click the first link in my description box below to sign up to the Serve Success System now. I really look forward to seeing all of you guys inside and helping you transform your serve.